Okay, so I think everything should be good now. I'm gonna give it a few seconds to make sure everything is working properly, and yep. Looks like we're all good. We're all Gucci gang. Jeez, why is my ping is like really high? Do you guys see this? Is it because I'm streaming that my ping is like ridiculously high right now? Okay, interesting. This is like not even close to what it's normally at. Normally it's at like 30 or 40, but it was coming down, but it's all the way back up now. Anyways, we're gonna be exploring Sumeru and stuff today, I guess. What am I doing? I'm in Inazuma right now. I also have my resin maxed out. I should probably use it. But what would I use it on? Let's see. I want to upgrade Kokomi's talents, but I don't think that's today. It's not. What is today? I need to upgrade her talents at all. Is Kolei's talent stuff today? Nope, that's tomorrow. Kazuha's talents today? It is today. I guess I could farm these. I could see if like there's other stuff to farm too. Hold on. I could just farm artifacts too, I guess. But I think I'll do these Kazuha talent upgrades. I'll do a few of these and maybe I'll do some other stuff.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Yeah, well, that guy just instantly like died.
Just like we rehearsed. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
The wind knows me.
Hold the line.
Okay, Kokomi does no damage.
Let's move out. Hi. Don't blink.
Kokomi, come on. It's not her fault, guys. She literally has no artifacts. Nothing built. Well, actually, I think she has artifacts, they're just not upgraded. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I just got her, guys. I just pulled Kokomi like pretty recently. She's only level 82. Cole is level 82. Kazuha and Kaching are 90 though.
Incoming.
One with wind and
Do that, and then again.
nature.
These guys are dead.
Hide this on to the side.
One of
Nowhere to hide.
those. Hit a Kaching ultimate. Kokomi.
Let's move out.
Kazuha. Oh, that's all it takes. Okay. I guess I can use the Burgeon to my advantage. Trigger Burgeon with Kazuha. Ooh, got one of those. fancy ones. Okay. Talent levels up. Leveling up talents isn't like super duper important right now anyways. I'll just do a few of these, and I think I'll just do artifact runs because I do need artifacts.
Don't blink.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Allow me. Just like we rehearsed. With sword comes shadow.
One with nature.
Fly!
Alright, I think we have a decent amount of the talent materials now, maybe. Let's take a quick look. I just mainly want to get this Kazuha slash. Oh, I need these. I just wanted to get that to level 7 too. Which we can do. Go to monster real quick, I guess. Gotta fuse some materials. Another level in Kazuha slash. It's these ones, right? We actually can have a lot of these. Just craft them all. Why not? Okay, we didn't proc any Shinshu passives there. Alright, well, oh wait, we weren't missing books, we were missing the coins, of course. Craft a bunch of these. And then we craft a bunch of these too. Maybe not like that many, but that's a good amount. Oh, and we got a decent amount of sucrose procs too. Alright, we can get Kazuha slash to level 7. Look at that, 180%. Pretty nice numbers. We can level this one up too one more time. I'll do it. How much is the next one? Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm okay with this for now though. Anyways, now I want to farm for some artifacts. Mainly artifacts for Kokomi, because well, I need to farm this boss too, but well, we're working on that anyway. We're working on that. But I have like terrible artifacts for Kokomi. And even though they did add a lot of artifacts to this artifact strongbox here. They added a lot of artifacts here. However, they did not add neither the tenacity set or the ocean hued clam set, which are the two sets that I want to farm for Kokomi. On the bright side, farming for Kokomi shouldn't be too hard because she doesn't care about crit stats at all. So hold on, ocean hued clam. That's the one here, right? Yeah, ocean hued clam. Just go ahead and let's see if we can get ourselves a good old ocean-hued clam set. I don't know if this is like a good team for this this particular domain or not. This domain has like the wolves, right? I think.
Speed of light. Hey!
Into the wind. Time to go. As one with wind and cloud. One with nature. Sha!
Hold the line. Fallen Emma, help! Nowhere to hide. Billowing surge. Let's move out. Hi!
Into the wind. Sha!
Allow me. Fly!
The wind knows me.
Incoming. Go!
Okay, yeah, the single target damage right now is just... it's not the best.
Dad, let's move out. Hold the line. Torrent, bring refuge. Don't blink.
Into the wind. Sha!
Hup. Rest and rebuild. Let's move out. Yeah.
They kind of took a while. This is why I need artifact pieces for Kokomi, guys. Of course, when I'm farming for Kokomi, they give me like pieces like this where I get crit attack percent and crit damage. You know, but when you're looking for like just energy recharge and HP percent and you know stuff that you usually you're looking for crit stats and attack and stuff, but nah, this time like they're gonna give you what you usually look for but aren't looking for right now. They know. I don't know how they know, but they just do, you know.
Incoming. Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
One with nature. Sha!
Covenant of the deep. Allow me.
That one was better. We cut the time down to about a minute. It's pretty good, you know, if I do say so myself. Healing bonus. Okay, nope. Defense with more crit stats. Oh boy, isn't it amazing how you just get crit stats when you don't want them?
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Speed of light. Hey.
Yeah, the Kokomi single target damage is just not there right now. But it'll be there soon. Hopefully. You know, after a little more artifact grinding. Okay, but not these terrible artifacts I'm getting right now.
Hi. Incoming.
Set clouds high. The birds call.
Fallen ambush. Help. Cut to the chase. Allow me. Covenants of the deep. Let's move out.
One with nature.
Rest and rebuild.
It doesn't have crit, which is good, but it has double defense and no HP, which is the bad part. Yeah, we didn't really get any usable artifacts here, but that's fine, I guess, you know. We did get some artifact experience, at least, right? The artifact
The wind knows.
grind.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Allow me. Hide this on the side. Nowhere to hide.
Nowhere to hide.
Incoming.
Into the wind.
Hi. Speed of light. Hey.
The wind knows me.
He's really good at dodging.
One with nature.
And we're not gonna use that anyways. Alright, well. There goes our little artifact farming. Went pretty well, if you ask. No, it went terribly. But we have some XP. We can level up the artifacts a little bit, give her a little bit of hydro damage bonus. This is usually good, you know. Look at that. That good artifact experience. Attack percent. Oh boy. Increase to attack. Oh, I don't want to. I actually don't want to use these. I don't know what I'm saving them for, but I am saving them. For something. Well, she has more hydro damage bonus now, you know, which may be good. 25%. I just have random pieces on it right now. I don't have anything that's like specific at all. Do I have a Maiden's Beloved piece? Because at least then she would the mastery pieces, but well, I have the one I have on Bennett, but yeah, no, you know what, it's fine. It's fine how it is right now. It's what it is, what it is, you know. What do we have? Initial top-up reset. Oh boy, time to spend some money. Oh, look at that, my ping is back to normal. Thank goodness. I don't want to waste too much artifact experience on these like artifacts that are temporary, you know? But I don't want to just keep it at like whatever the current level is. Do I have any unlocked artifacts? Okay. So like this one, for example. Sure. You know what? I'll use both of these. Oh god, 21% defense? Yeah, get rid of that right now. Went into Elemental Mastery and HP. That's fine, you know. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Crit rate. Like that. What else? What else can we upgrade? Let's upgrade this a little bit. Filter. Okay. Here we go. Get rid of all these pieces, you know. What attack percent? I think I actually want to keep this. This on the other hand, no. I have no problem using that. More HP, I'll always take more HP on her, I guess, right? Can't go wrong with more HP. Oh, yikers, not the defense. 15. Went into attack percent. And went to flat attack. By Kokomi has a lot of attack, you know. 16, 12, 16, and this one's 8. Let's level this up a little bit. What's this at? It's pretty meh, honestly. This is a decent like elemental mastery piece actually. This one is definitely a hard deletors. Let's get to you know what? Let's just get it to level 20. Elemental Mastery and HP. I'll take it, I guess. 20. Might as well roll this up a little bit more too. While we're at it, you know? Why not? Ooh, the double defense. That's a classic. Does this go into defense percent twice? Oh no. Oh, this piece is cursed now. But also gives a 20. Yeah, okay, that's good though. Got a little bit more HP percent. A little bit more HP percent. Got a little bit more HP. Take. Okay. Give us the HP percent here. That's really what we're looking for, you know. This isn't too bad, you know, actually. We'll do this. I'll take energy recharge, honestly. It's not the worst. Alright, we have artifacts on her now. You know, only minus 88.0% crit rate. Classic. But we got an extra 20% max HP. Pretty cool. We have 140 elemental mastery. For what that's worth. How much? We're getting an extra 15,000 HP from our artifacts. 35.9% healing bonus. 16.2% energy recharge. 46.6% hydro damage bonus. Okay. Well, we have some artifacts on Kokomi now. This guy heals 4,000 attack now, which is pretty good. Anyways, I guess like now, let me get the expedition rewards, and then we'll continue our Sumeru exploration. Continue exploring Sumeru.
Let's move out.
Add Astra at
Claim. Select characters. Kaching. Claim. Select characters. Chongyun. Claim. Select character Bennett. Claim. Select characters. Visual. Inazuma. Claim. Select characters. Gujazar. Alright, there we go. We can get this. And now to continue our quest, we actually have to teleport all the way here.
Welcome. Welcome. How can I help you two?
I don't know.
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course, especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the academia. You see over there? Those are students from the academia.
The academia?
They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant
It's
is
just
there.
what the academia does to you, I
So long as
guess.
the Akasha
Makes you
teaches us
miserable.
what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
Alright, anyways, let's go and continue right now.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
Why do they look
There's
scary,
been a
huh?
lot of fighting
What about
between
them
the
is
different
scary?
Eremite
Tell me.
factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait,
The
come
thing we're
again?
after.
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein El Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 mora, they'll give
Half
you
a
info on
million,
anything.
jeez.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we
You
might as well
can't.
give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Well, I guess that makes sense. And the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
That's not gonna work. You guys still wouldn't have enough, alright? But I, on the other hand, I have more than you could ever imagine.
That sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. It's not
Very
so.
suspicious,
What's our
Paimon.
plan?
Let's just...
Didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us.
Well, I have...
Mora, have you lost your mind?
I have the Mora.
All right. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of Mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
Worst case scenario, I'll just start, you know, spamming out my abilities and going all Dendro on them, you know. This music is slapping real hard. I was gonna say kinda slaps, but not. This music slaps hard. Do, do, do. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I don't really know where I'm going. Lower. Where am I supposed to... Okay. Into this area here. Oh, the music's gone. I was enjoying the music.
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot.
It's time for espionage. Espionage?
Please take a seat.
Aiming.
So, they think that they can go
Tariq.
toe-to-toe with the boss? Ha! Once we reclaim the power of the Scarlet King, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
Who's the boss?
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of Mora this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with Boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Huh. All these guys talk about is the Scarlet King. So they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Vengeance? Yeah,
Paimon was
this isn't a
wondering
lore
what
that
they
I
would
was
do.
familiar with.
We should ask about that if we get the chance
Let's
later.
go. Lore. It's time to learn more about the lore, guys. Hey, excuse me, sir. Could you tell me
Who are
about
you?
the lore?
What do you want? A student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos? Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Should I hand the 50 Mora? Just to see what happens?
Huh? What is this, some kind of joke?
Oh! Sorry! He must have grabbed the wrong hand. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, Paimon can't stand to see so much more go. But there's no other choice.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there.
Do we actually lose 500,000
What are
more,
you
by the way?
waiting for?
Because, like, what if someone didn't have
Oh, that's right.
500,000 more?
In the Scarlet King just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're archaeology students.
There you go, Paimon.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info.
Don't you
As
want to
can
preach about
see,
your
members
god?
of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of the Scarlet King. Years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
Damn.
So,
She really did him like that?
the traitor was...
Ruka Devata?
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed the Scarlet King's civilization, and our
Jeez.
ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies.
The tyranny?
Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. The Scarlet King isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of the Scarlet King. I don't have anything to say to you Academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
What?
You again? Deranged Academia lunatic.
Ooh.
Yes,
Get
it's
him.
me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me.
What's that supposed to
That
mean?
address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory. Once you show up, they
It's crazy how this guy can talk without moving his mouth.
Purchase said item, then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Hey! Shut it, Al-Haytham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this,
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss
Like,
my terms with your boss.
The lips do not sync.
The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not
It
preclude him
just
from
doesn't
changing
sync
my
at all.
future.
It's really
I'm
like
warning you,
distracting to
don't
me.
Push us, or this could get ugly. We don't don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Teyvat. If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow
What is
through
on the
my
side of his
word in the
face?
past?
What is all this?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Like, everyone has this ear
Okay,
thing,
then. If
right?
you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000
Yay,
more
we
to
get
them.
our Mora back. Also, dude, you forgot to put on the rest of your
Please, I beg you,
coat
don't
or
provoke
whatever it
them.
is.
We can't
It's
afford any
like,
trouble
I think
with
it's
this
about to
crowd.
fall off, you
They
know?
haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr.
It's a
Iman.
pretty cool dendro
Appears
vision
to
you
be
have
fewer
there.
staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Amorites running too. Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions. He would know
Alright.
after him.
Where you at, Mr. Al-Haytham?
Let's move out. Wait up! It's Al-Haytham, right?
Al-Haytham.
What do you want?
Thank you for your help back
No
there.
need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them.
Seriously, what is
Since
this?
they weren't able
Does
to
this
make
guy
off with your Mora in
not
the
have
end,
ears or something?
they
Like,
might harass you again in the future. All right. Goodbye.
Hold your horses! We still have something to ask you about! Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that? A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Huh? Oh, yeah! He's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
He doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
you're a hater.
Not, but
Alright.
he can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that. Those hot-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
All right. I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 mora for something and you didn't even know what it was? Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile. Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too. What else?
Some kind of knowledge?
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before. This is what you've been looking for.
Oh. Oh. That's it? Okay.
I can't tell what it is.
Easy.
It
Well, you
looks
found
like
it.
some kind of ornament.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a
Canned
miniature Akasha.
knowledge?
Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents. Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
That's amazing.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate. Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students. Well, I think that about sums it up. Ah, so that's your true objective. With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer. You're still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people. Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something. I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling
Dory?
merchant. Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
A sting operation.
Until you complete this task,
We're in the wire
you
now,
have
boys.
question privileges.
He's gonna give us a wire.
How about doing this?
We're gonna
You
bust
two are
Dory.
outlanders who haven't been here for
She's
long,
headed
so
straight
Dory
to
should view
prison.
you as safe clients. I'll give you the
Sumeru
informant's
State
address and their
Penitentiary.
contact password. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste. I'll prepare some funds
Don't
for
worry.
you. Buy her
I got
highest
good
quality
taste,
wares
alright.
and earn her approval.
But we only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad.
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight? Oh, that's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue. Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They look the same to Paimon.
Yeah, but now we gotta
Try
use
inspecting
elemental
them with
sight.
elemental sight.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight.
Interesting.
That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy.
So
However, some canned knowledge with a
Dendro
high
is like
concentration of elemental
knowledge
is of little
energy?
use in
I thought it was
contemporary times, so
like
those capsules
life
are of little
energy.
value.
Maybe
Using
life
elemental
energy
sight
is knowledge
merely a
energy? I
stopgap
don't
measure, but it should suffice for
I think they're
earning
going a
Dory's
little
trust.
too like literal with like the whole knowledge part of
Here's a
Dendro.
sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any mora left over, just keep it. Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
For not.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They
Oh,
also
they're the
handle
police.
cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions. Like I said, the Academia has banned both their trade and possession. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the time.
Nah.
Okay.
I got
we have a
this,
deal.
G. Don't
If
worry.
you succeed in your dealings with Dory,
I
come
got
find me
this.
with Kella Funduk. We'll have an open discussion then.
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote, Dory's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Alright, Latish.
What are you two looking to buy?
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Paimon doesn't think it was that on the paper.
What a unique palate. We have unripe horror fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Ronak, these two want to buy unripe horror fruits. Show them to the warehouse.
That's the
Got
code.
it. You two, please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion
It's like in
sense.
Breaking Bad
We
when you're
haven't
like,
seen
I want to
customer
order a
wearing
vacuum.
Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru Rose means common merch.
Every ship deserves the
No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
This guy walks so slow. Let me switch to
That
walking.
sure was scary.
Ah, the warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
Okay, where are you going, my guy? Okay, he walks faster than Kokomi does, I think.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Tinnitus?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life decision.
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
I didn't pay attention to the paper. I didn't look at it, so I don't actually know. But I'll see.
Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully.
We got his trust increase.
Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
What? The Matcha? Where? Oh, hey, looks like we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here. We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Oh, he went up here. I was like, wait, what? This is where the thing is.
He ran that way.
What is going on here? Oh, this is the event. Give me this. It's gone even higher.
Let's move out. Look, he's over there. Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way. Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building on the right. Here, over here. You can stop running
It's
now.
Dory.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Oh, very good. Thank you. Huh? Wait, you're Dory? Paimon sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier. Hey, what are you trying to
Shots.
say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business. But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you? Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it. I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces. No matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business. We don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree? So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please, knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good. Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead, help yourselves. Voila! Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this. What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions. Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for
Dialectics of Hilichurls? I think I know a certain someone in Mondstadt who could...
Who would want to be an expert in that topic?
You never met Ella Musk?
About the architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat in the early Archon War period.
With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful.
It sounds really boring,
2 million
actually.
mora, and it's yours. No discounts.
Whoa, that's a lot of mora.
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom.
All right, let's try the method that Al-Haytham mentioned.
Elemental sight activate.
You've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
We'll take these, please and thank you.
My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 mora more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million mora.
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million. But
Yeah.
all the canned knowledge we just bought
Bro,
is easily worth half
Paimon's
a
like a
million
level
more.
5
If we
susceptible
spend
to
just a
like getting
little
scammed.
more, we can get something worth 1 million mora. Isn't that a fantastic deal? Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. And so far, everything we bought belongs to Al-Haytham. Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing
Nah,
works?
not really.
We're talking instant
You know,
knowledge here. Don't
instant
you want to try
knowledge.
it yourself? Come on, come on. We still have around 100,000 of Al-Haytham's mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you. Ahem. You've got a deal, Dory. We'd like to spend an extra 100,000 mora.
Excellent! Then please, select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here.
Hold on a second. I thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there?
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please, take your time.
Uh-oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these.
They're all garbage. I knew it.
So, what did you see? So, they're all worth about the same amount?
With nothing.
Well, anyway, the mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword fighting techniques 8. Not
8?
sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with the... Dory, we'll take this one.
All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your mora to Dory and doors will open.
Okay.
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Al-Haytham. Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia
Sword
lost.
fighting techniques 8. Is that gonna do anything for us? Hold on. Wait, I just remembered. We gotta pick a different wind glider. How does this one look? about this one? I think this one actually fits her pretty decently. Well, I guess ideally this would be the one to go for, but we don't have that right now. So we'll use this one, I guess. Actually, this one fits her color scheme really well. Kazuha. I don't have the KFC gliders.
Let's move out.
Ha! You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa.
Yeah. No, of course, bro.
Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wikela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcher won't come here. Okay now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask. Why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
Yeah, he just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert.
In the desert?
It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
wisdom of the gods? Okay.
There's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to make the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or how to find your sister?
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the Academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge Capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us.
Thank God
The day
Paimon
after
is there,
tomorrow,
because I
go
would
back
have
to Dory
never
and try
figured it
to
out.
purchase information on the
If
Divine
Paimon wasn't
Knowledge
here to
Capsule's
explain it for me.
whereabouts. If she has no information,
Thank you, Paimon.
wait 2 days.
What would I
and
ever do
approach her
without you?
again. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay, then we'll meet up in 2 days.
2 days.
Haytham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you. Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
Let's move out.
Let's go use our knowledge. It's time to use that knowledge. Knowledge. Knowledge.
Alright, this place works.
Knowledge.
Show me the capsule you purchased.
Knowledge. Knowledge.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Really? Aw, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles, one before using this knowledge capsule and one after. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry, I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Wow! Haytham! You must have been one of those guys at the Academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You
He's an
definitely weren't
overachiever,
one of
that's
those
what he is,
students who
alright.
needed canned knowledge to graduate from the Academia, right? So, why are you risking getting caught by the Matra for this capsule?
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
Alright,
Don't blink!
Into the wind.
Hi! Ha! Incoming! Ha! Yeah! Huh? Ha!
Alright, I'll hide them.
All
I'll
right.
hide them.
I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data.
What? What'd you
The
think?
next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Where is it? It'd be here. And next, they disappeared into the recesses of my memory. I've obtained knowledge.
Hey, how are you feeling? You mean that it worked?
All right. Time for round 2.
Does it actually make a difference?
Don't blink!
The wind knows me. Sure.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Oh, Ethan, how's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve his combat capability. During the second fight, his overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
How much? Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
Of course, this could be because he is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Akela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
Man, we're just getting all the handouts here. But, you know, I guess I shouldn't complain. Wait until 7 for 2 days for now. You know, I guess I will just wait the 2 days, I'll be honest. We'll do some of that. We can do a little bit of exploration, do some event stuff in the meanwhile. Like, we can do this thing real quick, whatever this. Oh. Okay. Just press T. Press T again. And we just keep pressing. Okay, well, we didn't even get it that time.
You give, you receive.
Let's do some of these event stuffs. Gotta collect the coins.
Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow.
Coins collected 48. That's good enough. I got the gold. Yeah, I mean, as long as I get enough points to get all the rewards, I'm fine. do some healing. Just a little bit of healing, you know? Make everyone feel all nice and good inside. Alright, how do we get this?
One with nature.
Let's try climbing up this tree, maybe.
I follow the wind.
Yeah, that works. But we gotta find a way to get to the challenge. It should be this way.
Into the wind.
Is this the one that we literally just did though? I think it's a different one. Maybe?
Time to go.
I don't know, we'll have to see. Yeah, no, it seems like it's a different one. Wait, no, it is the same one. But at least we can do this thing here. I'm assuming we're supposed to climb all the way to here. Oh wait, no, there's a particle here. Where's the... Okay, well, we failed the challenge. Let's try it again. The last one there, so that might make a difference this time. Only time will tell, of course.
Offering.
There we go. You know what we can do actually? Do I want to do Spiral Abyss right now? How are Primo Jumps looking like? 13,000, you know, that's a pretty good amount. Right now. Or do I do a, I don't know. Let's get this chest here real quick.
One with nature. Hi!
Allow me.
The wind knows me.
You give, you receive. Speed of light.
One with nature.
Don't blink. Hey! Incoming. Speed of light.
Alright, Sealy. Lead me to treasure. 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 Oh, we got an achievement.
So this is the thrill of adventure.
Look at that.
Into the wind.
Don't blink. Hi! Hey!
One with nature.
Incoming. Rest, reboot. Got lucky that time.
Just gonna use the electro charge instead. Because I
You
missed the
give,
Kole
you
boomerang.
receive.
There is a waypoint here that I haven't gotten yet. Maybe we'll be able to get this waypoint here. It's 5 Primo Gems plus we can teleport here. We're not gonna have to traverse whatever the heck this is. Oh. Could have just gone around. This is probably going to lead to like an area that we're gonna unlock in the next patch, I'm assuming. It's probably gonna be this area here. Maybe like this area here. I don't know. Just my guesses. Let's go here to do some more of the event stuff. Get this Dendroculus too, if I can.
The wind knows me.
Hi! Don't blink!
Alright, well.
Incoming!
Oh, this time it just reached. Interesting. It didn't reach the first time. I was just gonna Kazuo a jump. Because it almost reached. But not quite before. Alright, wakey wakey.
Into the wind.
I'm getting sick. Cut to the chase.
I'm just making ultimate here.
The wind knows me.
Don't tell me I have to attack this. I didn't want to. But looks like I have to. I have no choice. It wasn't what I wanted, just so you know. I guess I should probably take care of this dude too while I'm at it.
Into the wind.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Let's do this challenge here. Look at that. I got all the coins. Every last one of them.
Incoming!
One with nature. Brings a smile to my...
Yeah, let me actually do this one now. I supposed to go? Oh, here. And here. Into here, okay. It's another level completed. Just like that. And then we have one. Here, two there. And then that's all the running ones, right? Guess we teleport here. We might actually let's do the combat one first. Cause it is closer.
Let's move out.
Yeah, Kokumi, let's move out.
Into the wind. Ha!
Don't blink. Ah! Go! With sword comes shadow.
That's kind of a waste, honestly.
Speed of light. Huh?
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud. That hurts. One with nature. Ha!
There just aren't as that many enemies.
Incoming.
I thought there would be like... These guys are not like tough to beat at all.
Speed of light.
The wind knows me.
Hi. Don't blink.
Into the wind.
Help! Speed of light. Hey, cut to the chase. Incoming.
One with nature.
Fly. Got lucky that time. Speed of light. Hi.
Into the wind.
Hold the line. Go. Don't blink.
I mean, I'm getting a lot of these fungal spores or whatever the fungal nucleus is. At least I got a lot of like the new material that you need. Okay, well, we can collect some stuff here. Which is good, and then collect some stuff here. Part 4 and part 5 we haven't done. Part 5 I think is this way.
Speed of light.
The wind knows me.
Hi. Incoming. Hey.
One with nature.
Allow me. Go. Don't blink.
The wind knows me.
Incoming.
Alright, I think this is like the last one, right?
Speed of light.
Can one of them like... Okay. Oh shoot.
One with nature. Sha! The wind knows me. Sha!
Just like we rehearsed. Incoming. Hey! Speed of light.
Into the wind. Sha!
Hold the line. Incoming.
One with nature.
Go!
I just hit myself with a bloom. Let's see if we can get this. Find where this... It's in here, isn't it? Yep. But we were trying to do this run, the coin collecting one, and we kind of got a little bit sidetracked. Am I blind? Oh, I am blind. Please someone can make it, please. Ka-ching. I didn't actually need to do that. I just wanted to be dramatic.
Breathtaking.
Claimable rewards 3 out of 3. What does that mean? Oh. Not this, but like, I think it means that we get all the rewards here. I didn't realize they tell you that when you get all the rewards. Let's go to the event shop and buy some stuff, I guess. We can buy our crown, our 20th crown. We have 20 crowns now. It's kind of crazy. Give ourselves some more experience because we actually kind of need the experience. And then buy some books. Because knowledge is very important. Don't ever forget the importance of knowledge. The importance of knowledge. And we're gonna buy all this stuff anyways later. And we get one of these. We got another quaint fate. I think we have one now. Because we recently did a temple where we got our very first Chi-Chi, everyone. Our very first Chi-Chi. Right off the back of getting a where is it? Skyward Atlas. Which we got this Skyward Atlas right off, you know, the back of getting an almost bow. Like, we literally got like these 5 stars back to back to back to back to back. To back to back. No, okay, just 3 times. I put too many backs there. But it's kind of crazy. Well, I don't really know what to do right now. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Alright. Oh wait, I have achievements. Ooh, get that. Gonna sumeru achievement. Okay. Let's check the check how many Bruno gems we're at. 13,385. Look at that. Making our way to, I don't know, some. Actually, let's get this we might as well get this Dendroculus. It's somewhere nearby. It's literally right there.
The wind knows me. Time to go.
Incoming. Hey! Ha!
Okay.